it's kind of impossible for ordinary people like me to buy an apartment in Gangnam. That we don't want any gays or lesbians or bisexual. They are treated as very weird. So we call those people like car poor. They buy a luxury car to show that they are rich, but actually they are not as rich to buy.
Magandang araw. Andito huli tayo sa Jovi Vargas TV. Meron ho kaming isang natatanging guest at galing ho sa ibang bansa. At natutuwa naman kami kasi kasama ho namin siya sa Korea. At ngayon bumisita ho sa Pilipinas. No, together with our mangingin.
Kombe.
Kombe. Kombe.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Philip. I'm a English tour guide in Korea, and I came here for my vacation. I came to say hello to my guests because they liked me a lot, so I feel thankful to them. So I came here to say hello to them.
Magandang araw.
Magandang araw
sa ating lahat.
sa ating
Mabuhay Philippines.
Mabuhay Philippines.
Yeah. First question is about beauty.
You're curious about
The beauty
the
because
skins
yeah,
of
the
Koreans,
skin because mostly of the Filipino people are admiring so much of the Korean products. So
Yeah.
I want to ask about what is the secret of their skin.
Well, I expect the reason why Koreans have good skin
Yes.
is because of the quality of Korean cosmetics
cosmetics.
and the weather. We have 4 seasons. You know, the sunlight is less strong compared to Philippines, and the food we take, we eat a lot of vegetable and healthy food, and the water is a soft drink. That the tap water is drinkable as well. So those are the reasons why Koreans have good skin.
A good
So
beautiful
four:
skin.
Yeah.
climate, vegetable, water, and the cosmetics.
Yeah, that's
So you're saying there's a lot of cosmetic companies in Korea.
Yeah, actually, there are many brands, but like the Face Shop, Innisfree, like Aritaum, Etude House. But when you look at their head company, they are likely just two, which are Amore Pacific or LG.
But what is the most popular
Yeah.
brand when it comes to cosmetic in Korea?
Nowadays, the most popular brands among like Koreans are like 설화수 or Who. These are popular brands. Yeah. And like if you come as like a package tour, we bring you to some cosmetic center, and we have a strong product as well.
So if you have the chance to improve yourself, which part of your face will be like you to change?
Oh, I'm perfect. I was just
Yeah, you're
I mean, which one? You're perfect. That's good.
You're
You
perfect.
go with natural things.
Actually, I want to lose my weight. I'm okay with my appearance. Yeah, I'm not.
You feel confident about it.
Yeah, you better look like
kind of,
you're good looking for that.
Yes. I'm actually afraid of plastic surgery because after going through it, your facial expression may not be as
The same.
natural as before. So when I watched some Korean drama, there was one beautiful actress, but she went through so many plastic surgery, and then when I see her, she's not as beautiful as before. So it's kind of side effect. But it's true that Koreans, the highest percentage of plastic surgery, yeah, like 0.9%
Is
for
it
the whole
expensive?
population.
Having surgery, cosmetic surgery.
Not too expensive, but depending on hospital, it would be different. But when I researched it in the internet, nose like eyes like $1,500, nose like $3,000 or something like that. But shaving cheekbone or chin bone will be expensive, which is quite effective as well, but it can be dangerous too.
Reduce cheek.
Yeah. But like there are cases like some ugly girl who went through plastic surgery and become like a cosmetic model. There are even so many female like comedians who become beautiful compared to
So it
the
boosts their
past.
confidence.
Yeah, they
So there's
become
strong
confident.
industry in Korea.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
very.
90% of Koreans say appearance is important.
Beauty is a very popular business
Yeah.
in their country.
Yeah. Plastic surgery for Koreans, considering our income, It's mostly affordable. It's just
Affordable.
Affordable.
shaving cheekbone or chin bone that's expensive. But other than that, it's okay. Yeah. But some of my friends who got Botox
Here.
on her face, but she feels some side effect, so she is now more relying on to cosmetics only. Yeah.
So
Okay.
she does not anymore.
She doesn't want Botox anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
How will I identify
Yeah.
the Korean rich and the Korean the poor one?
Good
I see.
society.
It's actually, if you see the face, I can kind of guess whether they are rich
Poor
or
or the
poor.
poor.
If they look handsome
only
or
because
beautiful.
of the face?
Because of the brand of clothes they
The
wear.
brand
actually,
of the dress.
and also the biggest key is that when we ask about their address, and if they live in Seoul in an apartment, that means it's kind of they're rich, especially if they live in
What place is
Gangnam,
that?
like a Gangnam.
Gangnam,
Yeah.
like in the song Gangnam.
Yeah, Gangnam Style, you know,
Style.
Gangnam
So the Gangnam
Yeah.
represents the wealthy
No, Gangnam is a
district.
district. We have 25 different districts in Seoul.
In Seoul,
And there are 3 districts called the Gangnam area, which are Seocho district, Gangnam district, and Songpa district, which is when you look at the map of Seoul, south middle to the southeast. And the reason why people want to live in Gangnam is because if you have children needs to go to school nearby their
Nearby
residence
schools.
area, and because they are children of rich people, the high schools are very competitive. So those who become doctor or like those who go to good university are likely from Gangnam area.
So if you
high
are
school.
poor, you cannot live in that place because of the high cost of living.
You cannot live there if you are poor because the real estate there is too much, too expensive.
okay,
Yeah.
so expensive.
You
to
cannot
them.
afford that. And there are 2 type of residential area, residential type in Seoul, which is apartment and villa. So if you watch a Korean drama, those poor families, they live in villa. But it's it's kind of impossible for ordinary people like me to buy an apartment in Gangnam. I finished this first then.
So, yeah, talking about relationships,
You mean
how do
the
you describe the Korean families?
family members,
Family
each other?
members and relationship between parents and children.
Well, it's similar with the Philippines that children has duty to support to the parents.
Family, the parents.
But actually, I was born in 1980s. My parents were born in 1950s.
You're older than us.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. So those born in 1950s and 60s, they are the richest generation in Korea.
The richest
Yeah,
generation.
because my generation is okay, but my next generation, those born in like the 1990s, nowadays they have hard time finding job, and everything is expensive. So we are supposed to support our parents, but what happens when you get married? We get supported by our parents. They help us find the place to live, and they give us some money. My parents' generation, many are rich enough to live the rest of life without earning money, but they want to give more to their children.
Since we are talking about the relationship, so how about the relationship between, the LGBTQ?
LGBTQ. Yeah.
Are the Korean people
Open.
also open to this kind of relationship?
I expect Korea is still closed society, that like
Conservative society.
very conservative, that we don't want any gays or lesbians or bisexual. They are treated as very weird and someone to keep distant. We don't want to friend with a bisexual person, something like that. But recently I saw on the street queer festival, which is parade of gays and lesbians, and that looked very bright, and people seem to enjoy the festival. So Korea is kind of getting more open to those relationships. And if we go to club area like Itaewon, many foreigners go to club there. There are like gay clubs as well. So we still have such a community.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
A while ago, you were saying there are pride, the LGBTQ
Yeah.
holding parties in the
Yeah.
streets. But across the streets, the elderly are...
Yeah, the elderly
Protesting.
were
They are
protesting.
protesting.
Yeah. So especially like it's transition, older generation, they never accept those idea LGBT, but new generation is kind of getting opening to that culture. Korea used to be very conservative, so if girlfriends and boyfriends they were not allowed to live together before marriage. If they live together in my generation, the girls were regarded as guilty girls, naughty, guilty girls. But nowadays, if they live together, it's kind of okay. But the girls will still keep that secret. I just have one lesbian friend, but I have a few Filipino like LGBT friends.
Okay.
Is the gay
Yeah.
in Korea is also wearing those what we call
Cross-dressing.
cross-dressing, or they're wearing
Or male wearing
ladies dress?
I don't think it's not acceptable in our culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Many people will not accept that, and many people will speak behind that guy is weird, that girl is weird, something like that. So if you don't want to get any attention, everybody will look at them. So they will hurt if they dress up like that and hang around in the street.
So if I'm going to, if
Yeah.
I'm there and they
Yeah.
knew that I'm a male, they're
Yeah.
going to, they're going to say that I'm a weird person.
That's right, but we are understanding foreigners can be different.
Okay.
But if Koreans, if I dress up like a girl, wear lipstick, wear cosmetic, and dress like wear a skirt, then many people look at me. They will not blame me in front, but somebody might take picture.
You
and
never
then,
seen, no?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
don't
never
see
see
any.
Because, Koreans don't want to be too different from others.
They are not
yeah.
very showy
Maybe
when it
closet,
comes.
They will just keep that in heart. Yeah,
Mm.
it's not acceptable. I think that kind of thing is also by trend. Like people see right and wrong by observing the society. So since nobody is doing that, it's hard to try. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
How about young people and women? You said women prepared richer, taller,
Yeah.
nicer looking guys. And what are the anxieties or the goal of young Koreans today?
Koreans wants to become rich, and they want to show the others
Koreans
that
today.
mostly show others that they are rich as well. So we call those people like car poor. They buy luxury car to show that they are rich, but actually they are not as rich to afford those cars because they cannot buy houses. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of a goal. And the young generation, like if you have an elementary school student as a child, if he's fully present in the school, I heard from some of my friends, people tease at him for like you are full absent. Poor guy, poor family. Because usually in Korea, if you can afford, you travel abroad, and the students get absent for a few days.
Oh, really?
So that's common for us to travel and absent for a few days during
Just to
vacation.
travel.
So if we see a student fully present for the whole class, that means his family is not rich enough to travel abroad.
Okay. As you describe your society,
Yeah.
it seems that there are more political discussion in Seoul, no?
Yeah.
Or in Korea
Yeah.
compared here. A while ago, we were talking about
Yeah.
reclamation, and
Yeah.
you are asking if people like the reclamation, but we are not like that. No, there's no protests like in Korea.
Korea is very much sensitive at the politics, and one reason may be because we are all like very kind of highly educated, because 70% of Koreans goes to either college or university. But our political color pretty much depend on our parents' hometown as well. Just funny thing is that we choose the political color first, and then find for supporting reason. But they are very like sensitive at the issue.
Sensitive.
But they are not likely to change their political color.
Okay.
So if I listen to my friend's hometown, or my friend's parents' hometown, or because we speak dialect, I can guess which province they are from. I can guess their political color.
actually, we have
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
questions with China, no? And
Yeah, I see.
some of our policymakers are saying that we
Yeah.
need to strengthen our military service.
I
In
see.
Korea, you have a strong military service.
Yeah, we do
Can you
have.
tell something about it?
We have a strong military service because we have a certain number of soldiers, because we have to be ready to fight against North Korea at any time. But having military service, the reason is not to fight against, but to prevent. So we need to show we are strong enough to fight against North Korea. And we have a good change, which is for my generation and my parents' generation, not just the service was long, we could get paid very little when we are doing the service. But nowadays, we get as much as half of minimum wage if you are doing
So
the
you are,
military service.
if you will enroll in,
Yeah.
or if you are required to
Yeah.
enter the military service
Yeah.
for 2 years, no?
1.5
No,
One
years.
and a half years,
Yeah.
you will be paid by the government.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the last period sergeant, they get paid more than 1 million
That's a
won.
good incentive.
Yeah, which is more than half of our minimum wage. And the thing is that if you are in the military service, you don't really spend money,
And
so you can save
what
a
are
lot
the
of money.
content of
Yeah.
the
Doing the
program?
program?
What do you do inside the military service program?
Like we train, we learn how to walk together,
Marches.
how to
Marches.
march, and how to shoot rifle, and how to throw grenade and experience tear gas. And the fully equipped arm, we march together, which is quite tough as well. And we are given some profession. Like for my job was looking at the radar to check where the North Korean aircraft is.
It's really a military
Yeah.
operation.
Yes, some people learn how to drive. Some people are in charge of cooking. So we have a different profession. We have some people who can apply to become an officer in military, where you serve a longer time and then you get a higher salary. So we have some military school as
Is
well.
this voluntary to
No, it's
valid
required. It's
the
required.
military service required.
It's
Everyone
even
has to.
For everyone, even for
Yeah.
artists, no?
Yeah,
Singers.
you know, BTS
Did
all
you
went
enroll
to
MS
yeah,
program?
military. Yeah.
Pero
Before.
exempted ako eh.
Accented.
Apat.
Even though it's a required service, it seems still many children of politician they go without military service, or they are given easy job, easy position. Yeah.
Easy position.
Yeah.
But can somebody, can a Korean youth refuse to join the military service? No.
Or everyone has to. If you refuse to join military service, you have to go to jail. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So it's likely there is one
So
certain
it is a
religion
requirement.
that it's a
Yeah,
requirement.
enforced, mandated
Yeah.
Mandated.
Mandatory.
responsibility for
Yeah.
everyone.
But if you study abroad and come back after age 38, you are too old to go to military service. If you are athlete, if you get gold medal in Olympic or
Oh,
Asian
you're,
Games,
you're
you are
exempted.
exempted
There's an
from-
exemption.
Because you
Yeah.
are still at war with North Korea.
Yeah, or like those children of independence fighters, freedom fighters, they don't have to go to military service. Some of them, yeah.
Let's talk about the Korean pop and Korean drama.
I see K-pop,
K-pop and
Korean
K-drama.
drama. So I was talking about the H.O.T. Jackie's S.E.S. That was when I was teenager, late 1990s. That was the first idol group, and now the
90s.
the
older,
groups like
older than us.
New Jeans, IVE, those groups are like fourth generation. So we call this idol group lasted for 9 years. So 9 years after, they are not really valuable in the market anymore. And the trend that I see nowadays is when we form idol group, we have like foreigners, like Japanese, like
Excuse me.
Thai or Vietnamese. We mix them so that we can enter into other international market more easily. But one thing that I criticize is that we have not many variety. We are more focused on like dance music as well. Actually, it's very difficult to become K-pop star. It's like they have to start becoming trainee, and they get trained from the entertainment company. Every month they go through test. If they fail, they have to quit. They do the surgery as well. They have to quit the trainee too, and only about 0.1% can succeed to become like a superstar. Even some of my friends became K-pop group, didn't
Really?
become popular.
You're Korean,
Yeah.
right? Your favorite actress, I know. Vilma Santos and Nora Honor, right?
Yes, yes.
Why the Korean government support this pop industry and drama industry and
Well-
any other Southeast Asian countries or East Asian countries?
I expect K-pop and Korean drama has more value than the economic value. Because it has more than how much money they make. Because of K-drama and K-pop, Koreans become popular because they reflect the image of actor and K-pop
It enhances
star
the image
through
of the country.
Yeah, image of the
Yes.
country. So many foreigners who do not know about Korea, they think Korean men and Korean girls have a similar characteristic as they see in K-pop or like K-drama. Yeah, there was a Korean drama called Winter Sonata in 2002 with a 20 episode. That drama was triggered. After that drama, so many countries get to watch the Korean drama, and that drama was very popular in Japan as well. So the main actor, Bae Yong-jun, became one of the richest actor in Korea. Yeah.
Who was the lady in that?
The lady was her name is Choi Ji-woo.
Cho Jae-woo, no?
Choi Jae-woo, yeah.
One of the most popular actors in Korea. Cho Jae-woo.
She was, but
She was.
now it's kind of forgotten because it's very
Okay.
long time ago.
Yung Winter Sonata is
Yeah.
part of the Endless Love series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the summer, the winter, the
Yeah, we have the four
autumn,
season.
yeah,
Yeah,
four season,
four
story,
season.
yeah.
But Winter Sonata was most popular, known in the world. But the one before, regarding the autumn story, was a higher audience rate in Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Winter Sonata.
It's
no,
a
before that,
autumn
yeah,
something.
autumn something. That's the main actress was Song Hye-kyo, who is the same actress in The Glory.
Not the Jewel in
and
the Palace.
No.
Descendants of the Sun. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you single? So
Yeah.
are you looking for a Filipina here?
Uh,
No, or are you
if
open to
beautiful,
all?
I'm open to all girls,
Nationalities.
all nationality.
The United
Yeah,
Nations.
beauty is most important, not the nationality.
Really?
Yeah. What I like about Filipino girls, I can feel the warmth, and I expect they are loyal to one person. So yeah, Filipino is very nice.
Because you're
No,
saying
meaning-
Korean
Yeah.
women are looking for taller guy,
Yeah,
nice, you're
taller,
looking for
nice.
wealthier. Is
Yeah.
it true?
True, yeah. That's what I feel. Like their expectation is very high. So sometimes I feel they are cold-hearted, but it's kind of the same way. Like
Even the younger Koreans.
even younger Koreans. So like it's likely there are many single people, and they hate the other gender. Korean men don't like Korean women. Korean women don't like Korean girls, because their expectation is too high. Like girls want people with a high income. Men want someone look like a
So
K-pop
there's a
star.
lot of single in your country.
I think so, yeah. There are many single people nowadays, but that's not because they wish for good girlfriend or boyfriend, but because the cost of living there in Korea is too high, that if we work for entire life, even with that income, we cannot buy an apartment in Seoul. So
They wanted to be stable
They-
first.
they want to be stable.
Thank you for being a part of our show.
yeah,
And it's nice to see you again here,
oh yeah.
here in the Philippines.
I wish I represent Korean, but it's just my private opinion. So the way other Koreans think or understand the culture and the situation could be different as well. 감사합니다. Salamat po from Jovi Vargas TV.
Hello,
Salamat po. Bye bye.
Okay.